sitting up, I'll be like, let this one pull it in, shaking his head. I'm just like, no. Because he's in a good way today.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along here to Founders Field, here just outside of Pittsburgh, PA, for this UWS East Division matchup between FC Buffalo, the visitors, and the hometown team, Steel City FC. My name is Nick Biseglia, joined beside me the former Crawley Town FC goalkeeper, Mark Duffield. Mark, a beautiful afternoon here today. Hoping for a great match of footy as well.
Yeah, hey Nicky. Good crowd here today. It's part of the Steel City presentation evening awards night tonight, so it would be a bumper crowd for this game as well. And the field looks fantastic today as well. So I'm looking forward to a game between two very competitive teams.
Yeah, definitely a great afternoon. One of the best venues here in the UWS with Founders Field. You talked about a great matchup here. Two teams on the upper half of the table in the East Division for the UWS. Steel City currently sitting in sixth place, one win and one draw. FC Buffalo 3 places below in the ninth position. They've only played one game so far, but it was a 4-1 win against FC Berlin just 2 weekends ago. For Steel City coming off a invigorating great 3-3 draw up in Erie. A very entertaining game for the neutral, but definitely something Steel City wish they could have got all 3 points out of.
Yeah, definitely. They went up 3-1 as well, and then it got back to a 3-3, a couple of late goals, but they would definitely feel confident coming off the back.
Again, just the teams just coming out just under a minute before we kick off here. We can go through the starting lineups for both teams here. For Steel City first, number 1, the goalkeepers Peyton O'Malley, 2, Nina King, 3, Lucy Ream, 5, Helena Locatelli, 6, Emily Cooper, 8, Natalie Matthews, 10, Audrey Bianco, 11, Gabby Felino, 12, Mariana Dorsch, 14, Marissa Salisbury, and 52, Bree Ross. Right now, we'll just take a little break as they are playing the national anthem. And now quickly to go through the FC Buffalo starting 11 here. The goalkeepers, number 0, Bridget Mulholland, 4, Erin Weir, 8, Carissima Catrona, 9, Claire DeAngelis, 11, Sarah Woods, 19, Morgan Kolniszewski, 26, Eileen Solomon, 23, Charlotte Takasi, 20, Cam Vanderbosch, 16, Danny Biz, and 24, Kasia Bach. Something to note for the Steel City lineup for the 18 today, 11 of those 18 players selected today, all homegrown from the club, with 5 of them starting, 3 current academy players as well, and Bree Ross playing out wide on the left today. She's one of the only current Steel City Academy player that gets to start today for the girls. So great to see a lot of representation from the club getting into the first team.
Yeah, shows a lot about the model of the club. A lot of these girls coming through the system. Bree Ross currently part of a very successful 07 team. Emily Cooper up top was part of the 05 team as well with Gabby Felino. It's great to see these girls coming through. And, later on when you see the men's game as well, you'll see fellow academy players there as well. So it's a good chance.
Yep, and just the last final little checks here before we get ready to kick off. Steel City will be in the navy blue, kicking off left to right. Buffalo in their traveling whites, attacking right to left in this first half. It'll be Steel City and Emily Cooper to get us started here this afternoon. And referee just keeping everybody on their toes. Let's just make sure everything is perfect here before we can kick off. There looks to be an issue with the scoreboard. The fourth official isn't too pleased with right now. Just building up the tension here.
I know,
before we kick off.
jeez. Crowd's on their feet. They want to see this getting started. He's a perfectionist. You cut the tension with the knife, Nick.
Nobody's talking. Everyone just wants begging for this game to be kicked off.
Yeah. I think we should. We've got a bit of downtime. We can thank our technical head of operation, Dan Yates, as well, for the help he gives us to get these games going. So thanks again, Dan Yates, for all your help.
He's definitely done a fantastic job here for the production.
And then obviously Mark Taylor, head of game day operations, does a tremendous job as well. Looks like I might have a pair of scissors out cutting the grass just to make sure it's half an inch is too high.
And here comes Peter Malhern sprinting across the field.
I believe he was a member of the Hawley High School track team, and you can see that he's rolling back the years. Handing over the baton.
Looks to be two teams, similar sort of systems, that 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. And it looks like the fourth official has just given the go-ahead, so I think we are about to kick off here very shortly. Center referee doing his last checks, blows the whistle, and gets us underway here from Founders Field. Steel City will start with the ball first. They'll look to keep it, trying to go forward. Good bit of play into Cooper. She looks to go forward. Cooper trying to get Salisbury behind, but it gets cut out. Now see Buffalo on the ball can look to go forward.
Yeah, Buffalo looks like they want to play out here as well, which is good. It's nice to see two soccer teams here that want to play out from the back, and I think this will be good for the fans to watch as well.
That was Carissima Catrona trying to get forward for Buffalo. She's going to be one of their big threats here. 2 goals in that opener against FC Berlin, and here she is again on the ball, trying to get the ball in behind, but just waited a bit slow. And it was Ream who was able to cut out for Steel City.
Yeah, Lucy Ream, who's at Lipscomb as well University. It's good to see her back. She was a former player in the younger days at Steel City. A lot of pace. Looking forward to watching her today, and I think she can cause a lot of trouble on the outside, creating those 2v1 overloads.
Now FC Buffalo playing back in some Bridget Mulholland, goalkeeper this afternoon for the visitors. Now they turned over here. Steel City trying to come forward here on the counter. Knocks it wide to Cooper. She cuts in on her right foot, trying to get something into the box. It's cut out, but still here. And it is Steel City here trying to get it. Now getting it in towards Audrey Bianco. Audrey Bianco right outside the 6, has a shot and it's blocked, and it will be the first corner this afternoon for Steel City.
Yeah, and I think that's the first, for guys watching here as well. Brianna Ross loves to dribble the soccer ball. She's very, very good 1v1. She's also very good in tight spaces, and I think we're going to see a lot of her attacking the back line here of FC Buffalo.
Looks to be Salisbury's over this one for Steel City. Ross close as well. Salisbury service inside the box. Mulholland comes, little spill, still dealt with, and the shot goes over from Locatelli, the center back coming forward.
Yeah, I'm thinking, from that delivery as well with, Mulholland coming out for the ball. If I'm the coach, I would probably be sending some more balls in to see what she's like. Was that the first one, just getting used to the flight of the ball? Or does she not like dealing with aerial balls?
You can see the build out from FC Buffalo, just a bit sloppy, trying to go Vanderbosch to Weir, and it's just misplayed. Steel City will have a throw in inside the Buffalo half. They're trying to get around, but it will be Bach who comes forward. Bach still sprinting forward, trying to get in Catrona, but it's cut out well by Locatelli.
Locatelli's looked good at the start here as well. And watching her this week in practice as well, she looked very solid. Great communication as well, so good job there.
And now this ball gets played over the top for Buffalo, and now they will have their first corner of the afternoon as well.
You see Peyton now as well, organising her back line. Currently a senior, but enrolled at Bowling Green as well. Looking to have her freshman year this fall. Does a great first year with the club, doing a great job organising.
And the corner will be swinged in by Buffalo. It does fall. Shot comes just wide. It goes over. That was Vanderbosch.
Is swinged in Kishki for swung in?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I'd just double check.
But we love the proper grammar here.
Exactly. Hey, we've got a young audience here. We've got to make sure they know the correct grammar and pronunciations.
Gonna go a bit more direct. Ball in the middle of the field, one by Buffalo. Now they'll look to keep it. That was Danny Viz getting on the ball.
You can see here right now the shape, the calmness as well, and they're taking their time to press them as well, which is great. Emily Cooper on the ball now as well.
Now here's Cooper just inside the box, tries to play it across into Bianco, but it gets cut out again.
Yeah,
Still Cooper, though.
Great work by Emily Cooper. Another great story about her getting onto the Pitt women's team as well.
There will be a foul whistled against FC Buffalo, so a dangerous position here for Steel City to create off the set piece.
Yeah, it's good to see Mo Holland now as well, trying to organise her back line. Again, this could be an interesting moment here for Steel City to see if she wants to swing the ball in and see how she deals with these in-swingers.
It'll be Locatelli over this one. Looks to get some dangerous service in. This ball does get played in, but a little towards the top of the box. FC Buffalo will win the first. Now the chase will be won by Dorsch there, and she does win the throw and tries to go quick in the Salisbury, but it is going to get cut out. But still, FC Buffalo unable to get forward. Pinned in deep here. Steel City are keeping them.
And I think Coach Tomo and his assistant, Coach Chesler, as well, will be happy at the start here, trying to pin this FC Buffalo team in their own half. Confidence on the ball as well. Peyton Mallory as well is good with her feet. She's taking her time. Great, tactical mind as well.
Again, Steel City will just be a bit patient here. Not going to try to force the ball and go super direct. If it's on, they'll take it, but for the most part, they're going to want to keep it on the ground here, knock it around.
And that's one of the big things Coach Tomo and Coach Chesler talk about at practice as well, making sure they're patient with the ball, don't force things forward if it's not on.
Now here's Catrona, though, for Buffalo. But it's Gabby Felino who's back in, and now this ball does get served in. Bounces past Ross. Now gets out wide for Buffalo through DeAngelis, trying to get some more service in, but can't find a white shirt. Now Steel City look to come forward.
Yeah, Marissa Salisbury on the ball now, one of the coaches here at the club as well, and I'm sure there's a lot of her players on the sideline.
FC Buffalo again able to turn the ball over, though. They look to come forward here. But again, Locatelli steps forward to slow down, allow the block to be rebuilt for Steel City, get numbers behind the ball. Now FC Buffalo are just content to keep it.
And again, look at this patience as well, and the teamwork there. Emily Cooper's now going forward, but you can see the shape here that Steel City's trying to create. Coach Tomo on the sideline organised them a little bit too, but great patience by the team and great organisation.
Trying to get, that's Morgan Konashevsky in behind. Just a little overhit there. Steel City is happy to take the throw in. Just a bit windy here at Founders Field today. Now you're Steel City trying to go forward here.
Great run by fullback as well.
It was Dorsch trying to get in behind all the way from her right back position. Just that ball hung up just a bit. FC Buffalo is able to track it. Now they grab hold of the ball.
And you can see Dorsey as well, former track star at Franklin Regional.
Open, here's Cooper. She gets the ball. Cooper from the top of the box. Shot goes just over the bar. But again, Emily Cooper regaining possession for Steel City in very dangerous areas, tries to create some chances on the counter.
Yeah, it's good as well for Emily Cooper to get an early shot in there as well, and again work on the keeper's movement, see what she's all about, and hopefully she gets some more shots in there too.
Now Steel City trying to employ a bit of a high press, and it will work here. It's Ream stepping forward. Ream back on the ball again. Great move in behind. Here's Ream trying to get the service in, gets deflected, and will go out for a corner kick. Lucy Ream doing a fantastic job. Again, the other-sided fullback. We were just talking about the right one. And now there's a left back, Lucy Ream, getting forward, involving herself in the attack.
I mean, that's tough for the FC Buffalo as well. They have two pacey fullbacks as well, creating those 2v1 overloads. I'll be interested to see how we can keep that going now for the rest of the game.
Salisbury again, the second corner here for Steel City. Just inside of 10 minutes. Swing it into a very dangerous area. Bounces around, still bouncing around. Cooper tries to swing. This ball's still bouncing around. Still bouncing around. Finally cleared by FC Buffalo.
But again, I don't think the keeper's taking much charge back there. So if I was them, maybe trying to send balls in behind and work on that right now.
Dorsch again with a great win, and now they can look to go forward. Felino trying to get Bianco in behind. Just not quite there. The referee will call it back. Whistle for a foul against Steel City. So FC Buffalo able to step forward. But again, the set pieces being dangerous for Steel City in these opening 10 minutes here.
Maybe this could be a chance now for FC Buffalo to start an attack, but that didn't last very long.
Nina King stepping forward for Steel City. Buffalo again trying to go really direct. No real runners in behind the Steel City back four. And they're happy just to play all the way back to O'Malley to start again.
I mean, great job, calmness on the ball. She's not panicking whatsoever. She plays on CMU as well under Coach Yarn as well. So, she plays that style of soccer too, which is good. Can we just talk about the crowd out here as well? I feel like I'm in Ellen Road.
If only. But yeah, it's a great crowd here. For the first of two games happening here. Oh, and now here's FC Buffalo trying to get in behind, but again, it's Locatelli over. It's not allowed Catrona in behind. A little bit sloppy there. The first sign of just maybe not the technical consistency Coach Tomo is looking for out of his girls out there, but now not going to let them fret. They want to just go again.
And it's important now for Steel City as well to use the momentum they have right now, and also the crowd here watching and inspire the next generations of players. So it's very key not to let FC Buffalo get into this game.
Whistling for a foul. That was Danny Viz stepping forward. Or no, excuse me, Eileen Solomon for FC Buffalo. Comes Nina King, the center back, trying to get forward, but Solomon does well just to stick her in that tackle. Now Catrona looking to go right away in behind for Sarah Woods. But Ream's there, and Ream does well just to step in front and win the foul.
Yeah, I mean, great job there by Lucy Ream to step in front there and force that foul and taking a little bit of time. Nice little short kick there. Now playing it into the midfield middle third, but they lost possession now. Here we go, FC Buffalo on the counter.
Forward. Here's Kolniszewski, Morgan Kolniszewski trying to get it in behind. Nobody there for FC Buffalo, goes all the way through.
And I think that's a wake-up call there for Steel City as well, to make sure they stay alert, making sure every pass has somewhere to go. And again, can they now take advantage? Can we get a goal in the back of the net and get some balls in behind to work on this keeper?
Yeah, FC Buffalo, at least early on, looked a little bit almost stagnant, trying to get runners in behind, trying to any threat. Oh, and here's Cooper. She's won it at the top of the 18. Emily Cooper again, but it gets blocked, falls back, and easy for Mulholland. She's happy to see that. But again, it's the third time already in this half where Emily Cooper has caused a ton of trouble against this Buffalo backline.
I mean, she is a great mix of, like, she holds the ball up well, great pace, great footwork, you know, and give her another chance. This could be another different result there.
There's Salisbury, gets it in behind, and now for Audrey Bianco. Down in that corner, she'll win the throw-in for Steel City. Now gets it back into Bianco. Maybe looking to win, but she does get the better of her defender. Audrey Bianco still, and now she does win that corner. Third corner of the afternoon for the hosts.
Yeah, I mean, here it's a good chance now as well to work on the goalkeeper. And you can see that Coach Tomo, how they want them to set up. And now looking for a delivery here, but it could be a short one. Brianna Ross going in short.
Salisbury and Ross over there again. But it will get served into the box. Back post here, looking for Natalie Matthews. But just beaten in the air, falls to the hands of Mulholland. Oh, and she tries to go quick.
Oh,
gives it right to Salisbury. She tries to go, but just wide. Again, Steel City, even though they've looked good in the build-up, many of their chances have come from turning the ball over, maybe some bad decision-making from SC Buffalo in their own defensive third.
I'll tell you what, I feel like the foundation phase girls would have gone crazy there if Marissa scored. Coach Marissa.
Buffalo now just looking for a little bit of just calmness in their build-up. But now able to step through with Bach. She looks to switch the point of attack over to the right. Now the ball comes over the top, but just not quite there. Peyton O'Malley happy to just see it come uncautiously into her penalty area. Now she can start the build for Steel City. Moving forward with Nina King. She has Bianco who's chasing, but it'll be Vanderbosch over for FC Buffalo, then knock it out of play for a Steel City throw-in.
And it's good awareness from Deutsch there as well. As she's going out wide, Deutsch comes inside. And if she can play her inside there, she's one-on-one with the keeper.
Emily Cooper looking to turn, but it's Bach who does well. Again, given away. There's Lucy Ream now. Knocks it out wide of Ross.
We look at Lucy Ream now, ready to make that overload there as well, and hopefully take some out of the game. But
Ross does well to beat the first defender, but ultimately nobody on the end of her pass.
But I think there the run that Lucy Ream's made, if she can play her in behind, that's two girls out of the game, and then she can make a run towards goal.
Definitely been mostly Steel City in these opening 15 minutes here. See, Buffalo really haven't been able to test the back line and get in behind just yet. Again here, Ream does well to win the ball. But a little miss pass from Steel City. But it was Matthews, who does well to get on the repress, stop the attack. Now she gets on the ball again, Natalie Matthews.
As you see, like if Emily Cooper's dropping in as well, they're getting the 10s coming in there, taking a spot, which is great.
Katrona trying to get it out wide to Woods. But Locatelli's over. Now here's Bianco, does well to skip past the defender. Still Audrey Bianco.
I would like to see that ball released out there to Brianna Ross if she's 1v1 with the fullback.
Now she'll get it out wide right to Salisbury. She has Dorsch with her, but Salisbury looks to find Cooper. Emily Cooper on her right foot. And the referee does say it will take a deflection. And yet again, another corner for Steel City. Their fourth of the afternoon so far. And again, Salisbury will be standing over this one. And she serves this one in, but right into Mahal, and she does well to take this one. She looks to get out quick to start the counter, and she will. She finds the run of Kolniszewski. Kolniszewski looking for Catrona in behind, but Nina King will be there first to cut out that attack. O'Malley tries to go deep. Again, Nina King will get the foul there. It was Catrona just leaning on her a bit. Referee blows. Steel City maybe can just have a little bit of break, and they're able to just start their build again. But a giveaway here, Catrona on the ball. Carissima Catrona tries to go, but finds it back. Now she's able to find a teammate. Now here's Bach working the ball out wide into the run of DeAngelis. Claire DeAngelis looks to provide some service. And it will take another deflection and another FC Buffalo corner. Now the visitors have a chance to step forward, capitalize from a set piece of their own. This one will be swung in on the left foot. Ball bounces around, and now it will be Natalie Matthews who just puts her foot through it. Cooper now able to give chase. She's not dropped, almost gets out of it, but it's well dealt with by Takasi for FC Buffalo. But again, the front three, just the energy and the speed. But here's a little bit of a giveaway. Catrona. Locatelli does well to not allow Catrona, the danger person for FC Buffalo, to get forward. Again, just noting the pace of the front three of Steel City causing so much trouble already against the back line, both in and out of possession for FC Buffalo.
And also I think the rotation as well, the front three as well, which is very hard for the back line to look after. When you have that fluid three, you're always constantly moving. You always got to work out which one your player is.
Here's Salisbury does well to turn over Weir, and she looks to come forward. Here's Marissa Salisbury onto the back stick, looking for Brianna Ross. Just not there, but Ross will get on the end of it. Drops it back to Ream. Here's Lucy Ream, the fullback, stepping forward into the box, and a great tackle comes in from Buffalo.
Yeah, no one's going for that one as well. So
Natalie Matthews does well, just can't find the pass. Buffalo not really able to fully clear their line, still pinned in their own half. Finds its way out to Salisbury, and now for Dorsch.
She did a good job there to get that ball in behind the Dorshi as well.
Now Buffalo with a little bit of space, they look to come forward through Bach. She looks for the run of Woods, but it gets cut out well, but danger still dealt with. Here's Nina King. Catrona in chase, but King does well.
Very calm back there as well. Good job.
Again, now FC Buffalo looking to implement themselves into this game a bit. This pass comes forward, but the offside flag will be raised up on the far side. Sarah Woods was on the end of it, but just to step off. Assistant does well to stick her flag up on the far side.
And I think that's, again, another eye-opener there for Steel City as well. Make sure they're alert, make sure they keep their shape. And I think a positive you're going to see there is from Peyton as well, the way quickly she comes off her line to cut down that space. She does a very, very good job, particularly in practice as well, 1v1s.
Again, the extended range of passing from the goalkeeper O'Malley to play all the way out wide to Reed. Now Cooper trying to drop deep, but the touch is just a bit heavy. And FC Buffalo can look to counter from the Steel City half. It was Kolniszewski trying to get it in behind for Catrona, but just a bit behind her. We knocked out for FC Buffalo throwing.
Now Buffalo gets starting to see a little bit of the game now as well, and I think Coach Tomo and Coach Chesler as well want to be telling their girls, get yourself back in this game and take control when we do have an opportunity. Let's put that ball in the back of the net.
Kolniszewski knocks it back to Weir. Weir on her left foot with Kolniszewski. Back again, trying to get service, but Salisbury does well, only to just give up that corner. FC Buffalo now.
And I think, Marissa Salisbury again there, fine example for the young players at this club, the way she's up and down her line, putting in their tackle. She does a tremendous shift.
They go short into Catrona. Catrona in the box on her right foot, gets a shot, saved by O'Malley. Oh, O'Malley yet again off the line. Peyton O'Malley. Little bit of a scramble there, but she does well to keep it out of the back of the net.
Let's think about it. Fantastic first save, gets back up quickly, makes that second save, does a great job to kind of keep that ball under control. A fantastic prospect, Peyton. She's only just finishing her senior year at high school, going to be a freshman, and Bowling Green is full. Great player, great work ethic, tremendous saves.
The first real chance for FC Buffalo. They come forward again. Here's now Catrona trying to run in behind. Nina King over to cut it out for Steel City, though. And she'll win the throw. It's just interesting because both these teams really do love to play and knock the ball around. But a lot of the chances have come from turnovers high up the field or set pieces.
And I think that's what the coaches would be saying. We're moving into, coming up to the 30-minute mark as well. And I think if that's one area of development for both teams is to make sure when you have possession to utilize that. When it's that key pass, can we put it into a dangerous area?
Here's Buffalo again with Aaron Weir. Go forward for Bach. Here's Bach again trying to get it in behind, but nobody really running for FC Buffalo. And now again, space to play for Steel City. Here's Audrey Bianco. Audrey Bianco she still goes forward. 3 around her, trying to get Emily Cooper, but it will just be a bit overhit. Goal kick for FC Buffalo.
Bianco as well, another one of these, CMU players, again, under Coach Jan, and Coach Michael and Coach Chris, doing a tremendous job. So great running in behind there. And again, when Emily drops in, she's not afraid to make that run in behind.
Mulholland goes big this time, but it's Ream up. Gets her head on it first. Steel City able to get on it now with Bree Ross. Bree Ross starting in field. Looking for the run of Salisbury now.
Can we get Deutsche in there? Now, Deutsche needs to get back in their back stick as well. Gabby, Deutsche as well, attacking that back post, creating space. Obviously the space has been created for those girls. Can they get in behind?
Now Buffalo look to get out a bit quick. It's Weir again down this left side. Kulnashevsky has space, and she does find the ball in that space now. Morgan Kulnashevsky still driving, gets past Dorsch, but not Nina King. The pass gets cut out. FC Buffalo still on it, but now just a little giveaway, and then now they look to come forward yet again. And it's Bianco for Emily Cooper. Flag stays down. Emily Cooper right now 1v3, 1v4.
They got to
needing help.
You got to get more bodies forward, Joey. Emily Cooper has the ball there, does a great job, and you want to see the fullbacks get up. Marissa's dropped back a lot, and she's one of the strikers as well, so she needs to follow up the attack.
Bree Ross shot on target. Bree Ross just over the bar. Again, you mentioned Steel City being slow to get numbers forward. FC Buffalo slow to get some numbers back. That allowed Bree Ross to step forward in that space, have a shot from about 20, 25 yards out, but just put it over the bar.
And it shows the confidence of Bree. Again, 2007 Steel City player, and having that confidence to get that shot in on the goalkeeper. She's tremendous in a 1v1 situation. So I think, as the game develops, can we get her in behind, and can she get some more 1v1s?
Just over 25 minutes gone of this first half. Pretty even game so far. Maybe that pendulum just swinging a bit more towards Steel City, but as of late, it's been FC Buffalo who have found the ball a bit more, have found more of the chances, and they look to come forward again through Bach. Get the ball out wide now. Now it's Catrona dropping deep, and she's able to turn and dribble into some space. Carissima Catrona skips past one. Still Catrona has a player out wide. She finds it. It's Kulnashevsky on her left foot, trying to get the shot in, but just doesn't get it right. Sends it out for a goal kick.
The game's starting to get a lot more open now as well. Do you know what I mean? A lot more chances are getting created. And you can see the crowd getting into it a lot more as well. And it's going to be a big moment here. Oh, great turn from Gabby Felino.
Felino does well. Good confidence on the ball in a dangerous position, just to have a little drag to turn her defender.
And I'm loving
retain
this
possession.
And I'm loving this space here from Deutsche as well. So if she can attack that space and get him behind the 4, you know, Marissa Salisbury's taking the 4 away with her. We have Coach Nick waving to the fans right now, so I'm sorry for that quiet spell.
Steel City able to step forward now. Seeing just a bit more of the ball. Maybe happy just to see it a bit here. Not necessarily wanting to just pile forward. They just want to keep it here, get their foot back on it. Really good start. I've just dropped off just a bit lately. Here's Emily Cooper. Great little pass into Matthews.
I'll tell you what, it's fantastic to watch. You know, you see these girls in practice 3 times a week, and just some of the movements. There is something that Coach Ches did in one of his sessions as well, playing it, you know, little short back, play it high, play it to the high target player, drop back in, bounce pass, and then play in behind again. That was really good.
Here's Bach again, strong going forward, but Nina King cuts out the pass in behind Katrona. Steel City again, maybe just sensing the game was getting really open there, so they just want to become a bit more on the ball, put their foot on the ball, just allow the game to happen a bit more. Not have it be so open, not have these chances to be countered from FC Buffalo.
And I think, you know, Coach Tomo and, you know, will be enjoying the way his team's playing. They're taking their time. Oh, there we go.
Bianco does well. She's still on the ball, Bianco, but she will get whistled for a foul against Aaron Weir.
And I think those two having a great battle up there as well. You know, that's going to be an interesting part, and, you know, for the rest of the game there as well.
Here comes FC Buffalo forward. Now it's Sarah Woods out on that right wing. She drops it back. And now Katrona trying to get in behind, but again, ball just gets overhit. Peyton O'Malley happy to just simply collect it, find it out wide to Nina King. Steel City can get on the ball. Now your Salisbury ball just runs out of play.
And when you see Salisbury tuck inside like that, that is a cue now for Deutsche to get in behind. Because then when Gabby does play that ball, Deutsche could be in behind the fullback.
There's Cassia Bach trying to find the run of Katrona, but again, Nina King does so well just to cut that pass out. Steel City look to go forward here. Again, just a bit slow, but 3 substitutions being readied for the for the home team, sorry. And Bree Ross just caught in possession there a bit.
And I think, you know, Lucy Ream showed you a little bit there. As they're cutting inside, she's busting the gut to get down there and create that option out wide.
And again, not the stoppage you see all the time, but it was just Cam Vanderbosch taking a second to tie the shoe over goalkeeper Bridget Mulholland.
A goalkeeper deserves a first-class treatment. One of our men's first-team goalkeepers, Garrett Watson, demands you to polish his shoes before a game. So, you know,
some people might not like that, though.
He's a demanding player.
And here's Kolniszewski coming forward for FC Buffalo. Finds it into Katrona. Chrisima Katrona. Turns, still Katrona. Skips past 2, skips past a third. On her left foot, looking to swing the ball in. Bodies on the ground. Looking for a call in the box there. Maybe FC Buffalo is. Ultimately, they're not going to give it. Steel City happy just to put their foot on the ball.
But again, these are, you know, we've spoken about training sessions, and these are sessions that the girls have seen during the week because, you know, I got the chance to see them on the training ground. They were doing sessions where cutbacks, emergency style defending. You can see the way they're getting their shape now. They can deal with those balls in behind.
And there was a heavy tackle there from Danny Viz, it looks like, and the referee has reached for his pocket. She'll be the first in the referee's book, or excuse me, that is Eileen Solomon for FC Buffalo. And now changes can be made. Looks to be 4 for Steel City. Looks like Matthews, Bianco, Felino, and Dorsch step off the field. few new bodies in. FC Buffalo also making 2 substitutions there.
And we're seeing now the injection of fresh bodies, and obviously been on the sideline watching the game. Let's see if they can add more now to the game.
Just a little rotation too. Salisbury finding herself out on the left. Bree Ross now on the right. Both of them have found success early on. Found their respective wide channels.
Great job again from Steel City dealing with those long balls over the top, the way they saw the cue and they dropped back 5 yards or so and cleared the ball. Now it gives them an opportunity to get back and get their defensive shape organized.
Now Steel City just get on the ball again. Step forward here. One of Caleb McGuire, one of those new substitutions, just getting a little touch on the ball. Now looking to go big was Locatelli. Just not quite there to run all the way out for an FC Buffalo goal kick.
And I think sometimes you've got to be proactive rather than reactive. So as she gets the ball and she's got the head down, looking to play along, can Salisbury start to make that little movement in behind? Because she has, tremendous pace as well. And if she give her a bit of 5 yards earlier, can she get behind on that back line?
Now Buffalo looking to get forward, but the referee will call a foul. Look to be Gianna Tuzzolino, a substitute for FC Buffalo, coming on against a substitute for Steel City in Bella Mara. She turns her for the first time. Mara just a little grab of the jersey, pulling her back so she doesn't get forward. Here's Reem again, doing so well.
Holding off the pressure of 2 players here as well.
Just does well to step forward, just to hold up, allow those in the blue and black to get forward. Now Salisbury over the top, looking for Bella Mara stepping forward. Here's Mara out on the wide channel, looking to combine with McGuire there, but just not together. The two are. And now Buffalo again look to step forward here, and it is Tuzzolino again, the substitute.
Natalie King doing a good job, keeper of stand up. Oh,
Tuzzolino tries to get in between 2 defenders, ultimately doesn't, and then it is Margarita Mamoli over just to win the goal kick.
Another one of the successful 07 players from the 07 team as well, so it's great to see her on the field.
Again, Steel City readying 2 more substitutes here just to get about the last 10 minutes of this first half. Again, still 0-0 here. About 35 minutes played. Just a little bit wasteful from Locatelli there, but ultimately nothing going forward for Buffalo. They're happy to just receive the ball back with O'Malley or the hosts.
Salisbury in again here now as well, causing Abbott to the fullback. And again, now they're in that final third. Now, can they utilize that throw in as well and create an opportunity here to get on the scoreboard?
Yep, that was Claire DeAngelis for FC Buffalo, and now these 2 substitutions are being able to be made for Steel City. Bree Ross and Emily Cooper will be leaving. Looks to be Caitlin Killinger and Morgan Koss coming in for the home side.
Yeah, two more Steel City graduates as well. Morgan Koss, Liberty, and Caitlin Killinger, Pitt Main.
Of course, Morgan Koss scored in that game up at Erie just a few weekends ago. So hopefully looking to keep that form going as the ball gets served in, but it ultimately goes right into the hands of Bridget Mullen.
Her confidence seems to have grown as the game's gone on as well there as well. So, she's coming into herself now.
Just some scrappy little duels happening in the middle of the field, but ultimately Steel City winning them, coming out with it with the ball. Now just finding maybe a little bit more trouble, looking to get forward, advancing the ball, progressing it. Now they're looking for the run of Morgan Cost just overhead.
I mean, Costi adds that extra pace now as well, and as it's getting towards the half time as well, and having that extra legs coming on, you know, her and Caitlin Killinger could cause a few problems here for the last remaining part of the first half.
Oh, there's a loose ball. Bellamar looked to hit it with her hand, but ultimately falls back to Buffalo. Now they look to go forward here. Trona looking for the run of Danny Viz, but ultimately not quite there. Steel City happy just to start again.
King confidently taken out as well, and again, look at this calmness on the ball. They're not forcing the forward pass, looking to swing it around or dribble drive when they have the opportunity.
Now looking for the run of Salisbury, but it's Takasi over for the visitors to make sure the Steel City captain cannot get forward. Entering the last couple minutes here of this first half. What are your thoughts on it so far?
I mean, I think right now 0-0 very, sums up the game basically. Not too many clear-cut chances. Would both coaches be happy right now? I mean, I think they would hope for a lot more clear-cut chances, but I think going into the second half, I think the team that's going to win this game now is a team that's going to be brave and take more chances.
Steel City with the more quantity of chances, but you got to go back to that Peyton O'Malley save, probably the best chance of the game. O'Malley had to go down to her left to get the first, and then gets back on for the second one. That's probably the best quality chance of the game so far. It came for FC Buffalo.
And that was also when they played against FC Berlin at 0-0. She made a massive save in the top corner, and that kind of set the team on their way. So can we get some inspiration now for Steel City to get a couple of to really work on this goalkeeper and see what she's like from a shot stopping standpoint.
There's Cost, a little shove in the back. Referee does not blow. Again, Steel City just doing well, just to be calm on the ball here. Not panicking, not trying to force anything. They're just going to keep it. Only go when they want to, when they need to. Here comes that moment, looking for the run of Lucy Riemann. She gets taken down, and this will be another set-piece opportunity for Steel City.
Again, it shows the danger that Lucy possesses, as well, and I think going into the second half as well, and the remainder of this first half, can you utilize her? Her run at players, she's strong. She's a driven player.
Will be Salisbury again. She's had some very dangerous services so far from these corners, from these free kicks. This ball gets served in, looking for the head of Cost, but she gets beaten in the air. Not done yet, Killinger there. The ball will go out. Steel City will have a throw-in. Just we enter the last 5 minutes. FC Buffalo making one more change here. That's Sarah Woods coming off the field for the visitors.
It looks like we're coming into the final 4 minutes now of this half as well, and I think both coaches again 0-0 at half time. But definitely someone's got to get brave in the second half now to break the dark open, get the account opened.
Here's Mamoli on her left foot, trying to get some service into the box. Just not quite there. But again, Locatelli stepping forward. Buffalo stay pinned in. Now here's Bellamara. Bellamara on her right foot. This hits the service and goes over the bar. Don't quite think that was supposed to be a shot. But ultimately goes over the bar for a goal kick.
But that's the one that can keep the take the goalie out of the game there as well, because the way it's come in the wind as well, it's hard to keep your eye on the ball there.
Mulholland content with just going a bit more forward and direct in these last 3 minutes. as FC Buffalo look to just get out of their own half for a bit. Again, Steel City, the midfield three for them doing well just to win some of those scrappy 50-50 duels in the middle of the field there to win them the ball. Look to come forward. Bellamar, a lovely little turn there. Now they look to go forward with Cos, but ultimately gets cut out. Here's Catrona looking for the run of the substitute, but gets cut out.
Great little combination down here on the right-hand side. You know, definitely have to utilize that more often, and have Killinger bounce passing it back, and Bella making those runs in behind.
And here's Salisbury finds a little pocket of space.
Got to get Lucy Ream in more. That's offside.
And look, yeah, the assistant on her far side raises her flag. Catrona just trying to play off the back shoulder. Trying to hold the line, but just goes a bit too quick. Thought she had a chance to get in behind, but ultimately the assistant doesn't agree. Steel City can go again.
Yeah, I mean, again, we've mentioned this a few times now in the first half, but it's got to be tight at the back there and make sure everyone's in line. Again, it's a great line they've played there, but there is a bit of pace here, and they're looking to play those balls in behind, so they've got to make sure they're in sync with each other.
Again, Steel City just happy to get on the ball again. Locatelli steps forward, looking for the run. Oh, good bit of play there. Looking for the run of the substitute, Lizzie. But just in front of her. Good little combination in the middle of the park. Now FC Buffalo look to counter for it. It's a great ball over the top into the run of Tuzzolino. Gianna Tuzzolino with a heavy touch. O'Malley's out. Great save. Peyton O'Malley yet again comes up to cut out another quality chance for FC Buffalo. This game stays tied 0-0 here. Peyton O'Malley, another great save.
And to be fair, like Bella should be saying thanks for that one, because I feel like when the player's got a head down, that's an opportunity. You've got to drop back, start drop. But she waited till the ball got played to allow the forward to get in behind her. She's got to see those cues a little bit earlier. Great save by Peyton. Brave, decisive, straight away down there.
Tuzzolino has been dangerous since she's come on as a substitute. Really down this left side. But now they look to come forward. Steel City does. As we just enter almost the last minute of this half.
It's gone quick half.
End-to-end stuff at some point. Again, Steel City maybe just looking to add a bit of calmness to this game. Has been open for a bit. FC Buffalo has showed how good they can be on that counter through Catrona, through Tuzzolino. So Steel City maybe just looking to be a bit more. But as they do that, they go over the top. The ball goes over for a goal kick.
Hey, while we have a bit of downtime, can we talk about Leeds?
Yeah.
In the playoffs? How do you feel?
It's rough. It's rough.
As a Leeds fan, Paul, I will like to mention that Portsmouth did win League One, so we'll be facing Leeds next season. Congratulations to Southampton.
Now let's see Buffalo as we get into added time here. Can't be too much. No real stoppages, just besides the substitutions and your normal ones. But FC Buffalo, now here's Catrona. Oh, a great little flick pass in. And now it's in, one-on-one. One-on-one, she takes the heavy touch around O'Malley, but just goes wide. O'Malley recovers.
To be fair, O'Malley, fantastic way she sent her out wide, that last play of the game. Allows the defenders to get in behind to create that, option for that. Fantastic.
And that was Leo Wengardner, got in behind, but just a bit heavy touch, and that will be the halftime whistle. And we go into the break. Still deadlocked here. Steel City 0, FC Buffalo 0. We'll be back with the second half coverage when it kicks off. Well, welcome back to Founders Field here for this UWS matchup between Steel City and FC Buffalo. Second half just about to kick off here. FC Buffalo will get us started. An exciting first half. Nick Biseglia alongside Mark Duffield. It was an exciting first half, but no goals to report, but plenty of chances though for each side, Mark.
Correct, yeah. I mean, and we saw with Peyton making a couple of big saves there, and Sophia now is in goal here. One of our graduates, she's in goal now for the women's team, and it gives her a chance now. She was off the field to watch what the other teams did, but one thing we said before the halftime break is someone needs to be brave here as well, and start taking a few more chances. And I'm excited for the second half.
Yep, that is the one big change to note as we start the second half. A change at goalkeeper for Steel City. Sophia DeSerb coming in. Just finished up her freshman year at James Madison. Another one of these great Steel City graduates of the club, now making her way into the first team.
Yeah, I mean, and another tremendous example for the young goalkeepers here at the club as well. Having a little chat at halftime with one of our other goalie coaches, Steve Rarick, and we were saying, in the first half, some fantastic moments for our young players to, take a note of. And now we have one of, Sophia, who's graduated through the program as well. So we're definitely excited to see how this is going to go.
Now you're Steel City able to pick up the ball. Locatelli had a great first half at center half, both defending and involving herself in the attack a little bit. That backline partnership, her and Nina King did so well in the first half. Right now, it is her and Caitlin McGuire back there. Won't be surprised to see Nina King, though, really make an impact in the second half off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, she was solid in that first half as well, and that partnership was really, really good. We've got to make sure here as well, if Killinger's dropping in deep to, or coming inside, Lucy Ream's got to make sure she gets around her, or if she comes in, and can Emily Cooper then take a spot, because that first little phase there was very narrow.
And Buffalo looking to go a bit more direct. Again, Steel City, that back four, back six did a really good job not allowing FC Buffalo to really get in behind. Just one or two times they really struggled against that high line against FC Buffalo, but for the most part did really well.
Yeah, good first touch there. Sorry from Sophia as well, which is nice as a goalkeeper coming on. You want to get a nice early touch and nice little build-out moment there.
Almost a giveaway. Locatelli stepping really high forward, almost gives it away. But Steel City are able to recover. But Buffalo now again looking to go back forward, hitting them deep.
Luca Cherry, very, very impressive in that first half. Organising the back line and making some very important interceptions. She's going to be key in the second half, I think, to keep that clean sheet.
And a battle of two of the better teams here in the East Division of the UWS, United Women's Soccer League. Steel City currently sit in 6th place. FC Buffalo just a few below them in 9th. And again, two teams that Steel City only playing 2 games on the season so far. Buffalo only playing 1. So each of them still have some catching up to do with New England Mutiny, who's currently in that first position. Maximum 9 points out of the 3 games they've played. But again, almost a little chance there for Buffalo. It was Gianna Tuzzolino commits the foul against Bellamara there. Tuzzolino, a substitute in that first half, but also someone who came on, was very dangerous for Buffalo. Got in behind a few times. A lot of the chances came through her. You see Emily Cooper trying to drop very deep. But her and Mara just aren't on the same page there. Now Buffalo able to step forward themselves through Danny Viz. She gets the ball out wide to Tuzzolino. Tuzzolino with some service into the box. Ball bounces, still in the box here for Buffalo. They're on it, and it falls into, and it is a great save by DeSerb, and then off the line by Locatelli. Ultimately cleared, and I think that was a almost own goal there from Bellamara, who's Forced a great save from Sophia de Serve.
Fantastic job where she shut down the space there as well, made herself big. Tremendous save.
Not many times will de Serve have to make a huge 1v1 save against their own team in the game, but probably does it plenty of times in training.
I know, correct, yeah. That was a great save.
Fantastic.
I mean, definitely going to give you huge confidence there in the first, 10 minutes, 5 minutes or so, that 10 minutes of the second half.
Again, Steel City having some trouble really getting forward, getting on the ball early on this second half. But here's Emily Cooper again. She's done well to turn over the Buffalo back line, looking to combine with Killinger. It's a great pass into Emily Cooper. Here's Cooper. Great save by Mulholland. Ball's still alive.
Referee!
Down. Penalty for Steel City. My goodness me, what a turn of events there. Emily Cooper gets in behind. Mulholland makes a great first save. Ball still's alive as she goes to reach for it. She catches the feet of Emily Cooper and she goes down, and she does give the penalty away.
I mean, that's a great example of never giving up after that ball there as well. Emily Cooper, tremendous job to win that penalty.
It started with Cooper getting the turnover there against Buffalo, and she was able to get on the end of it. A great little combination with her and Caitlin Killinger there to get in behind, and ultimately, like you said, she just keeps going. Cooper wins the save, and it'll be, I believe it was Audrey Bianco who's taking the ball. Yes, It was Audrey Bianco to take the ball for Steel City against Bridget Mulholland, the goalkeeper for FC Buffalo.
Look at the fans behind the goal as well.
Here's Audrey Bianco. Audrey Bianco scores to open up the scoreline here for Steel City. And just 5 minutes into this second half here, Audrey Bianco opens that scoreline. It's Steel City 1, FC Buffalo 0.
Cool, calm, and collective. And I think Coach Tomo and Coach Chesler will be buzzing there for the start from their team and getting that nice goal in there. And now can they look to build from that? And then from the Buffalo perspective, don't let your head drop. Try and get yourself back in that game as early as you can.
And almost like we were talking about it was a great start to that second half from FC Buffalo. And the first time Steel City were able to really get on the ball, they reward themselves with finally finding the opener. Cooper did so well. Bianco steps up, just calm and collected, like you said, to slot it in that corner. Sends Mulholland the wrong way. Steel City deservedly here lead 1-0.
Yeah, now Lucy Ream plays the ball in behind there again, who's been tremendous all game today so far.
Again, really the first big asking of the referee there. He does well. Very confident in that decision. Don't think there were too many arguments from the FC Buffalo side against that one as well.
No, I think, again, smart play from Cooper there. She chased after the ball. The keeper's stuck in the hand out. When you start doing that as well in the box, and you're allowing yourself then for someone to come over you.
It's just a little coming together. It was number 9, Claire DeAngelis for FC Buffalo, who had taken a little bit of a knock there, but she looks fine to continue playing. Now, Buffalo look to find a response there. It came out very well to start this first half. But again, just that first time Steel City getting behind, they finally are able to find the back of the net. That one stays on. Here's Catrona for Buffalo.
Oh, great work here from Caitlin Killinger to win that ball back and still have possession.
Killinger, but she will concede the throw-in for Buffalo. Deep inside their own half here. Looks to be Buffalo will be forced to make a substitution here.
Then that goes back to the earlier tackle over there as well.
Looks to be Danny Viz who has to leave the field early on this first half. Just a little bit of blood. Forced to leave the game. She is replaced by looks to be Eileen Solomon, who started this game. She picked up the only booking of that first half in the game so far. Here it is. Early shot. To serve down to her right. Ball still alive. Have the second chance of offering. It's Gianna Tuzzolino for FC Buffalo. And they found their equalizer right away here, right in the 55th minute, only 3 minutes after Steel City found the opener. Again, Gianna Tuzzolino for FC Buffalo. It's Steel City 1, FC Buffalo 1.
I mean, from an FC Buffalo perspective, that's perfect for them, getting themselves straight back into the game. Now Steel City have to go again and get themselves back in it. And Buffalo now very confident after getting straight back into the game. Back where we started from now, back all tied.
It was Kasia Bach who just found time and space about 25 yards out. Put a shot on target. The Serb was able to get down to her right, but don't know if she got away with it enough. But now looking in, here's Killinger in the box. Sets it.
Over the keeper.
Oh! What a finish, Morgan Koss. Cool, calm, and collected yet again. And now the goals are just coming flying everywhere. Just 56 minutes. Steel City retake the lead just 2 minutes after FC Buffalo find their equalizer. They now lead. It's Steel City 2, FC Buffalo 1. Morgan Koss again for the second consecutive game finds her way onto the score sheet here.
I mean, perfect. Great response from Steel City that we mentioned there. But now FC Buffalo are back on the attack, and it's very important now. Steel City keep the lead here.
That first half was really back and forth. Wide open, but no chances here. And second half seems to be the same, but now the teams are finding the back of the net. And here's a little bit misplaced pass. Steel City, or FC Buffalo, trying to get forward, but Locatelli does well just to cut it out again. Again, Caitlin Killinger with the calmness just to find Morgan Koss, and Morgan Koss just up and over Mahal, and nothing she could do about it. Quality finish from the Steel City graduate.
Oh, fantastic. And that's what Costy's all about, cool, calm finishes. She scored lots of goals for Steel City, over her youth career, and she's continued that into the college game, and obviously back-to-back goals again in the UWS.
Emily Cooper trying to, once again, put the back line of FC Buffalo under pressure, almost gets rewarded with it. But ultimately, Buffalo would just have to clear. Steel City will have to throw it. Of course, Morgan Koss, like you said, one of those Steel City graduates. Her dad is also a fantastic person, supporter of Leeds United. So,
no one's perfect.
Comes from a fantastic family.
Yeah, jeez. I learned something new today. Ben Koss, Leeds fan. I'll have to have a chat with him when I see him. Yeah.
Of course, Morgan's brother was sporting a beautiful Leeds third kit in that game up in Erie.
Who Koss?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We definitely need to have a chat to that family. I think we all heard earlier on that Leeds failed to gain promotion from the championship. Shame. But Pompey did get promoted to the championship.
Well, better chance for us to win a trophy next year. So
yeah,
that's what I'm looking forward to.
Runners up after Pompey.
Again, Steel City a lot better, just sort of putting away Buffalo, not letting them get forward after the second goal. But here now, the chance the visitors may be able to step forward here.
I mean, they're coming back. I mean, there's still confidence here from FC Buffalo, which is tremendous. And I think it's going to be great for the fans watching this game because they're not sitting back. They're trying to get in behind. They want to get that second goal now. I mean, making the trip down here from New York. They haven't come here to lose. They want to get this game.
And Buffalo, always one of the better sides in this East Conference of the UWS. A lot of experience as well. But here's Killinger able to turn over FC Buffalo yet again. Caitlin Killinger into the box. Still Killinger on her left foot, looks for the cross, but nobody there, only the white shirt.
And I mean, great job there from Caitlin Killinger, but you would hope, as she's driving down in the assist zone, can someone attack that front post just to get a little nick on it or get in there in front of that centre back?
No, Steel City really just looking to put themselves on this game, put their stamp on it, just dominate the ball now. They're not going to look to hurry or anything. They're going to look to keep it. Just as they do, they give it away. FC Buffalo looking to go through Tuzzolino. Still, it's Tuzolino on the ball, but until Natalie Matthews able to just clear, relieve some pressure, Steel City does find themselves on the ball again. It's a great little turn.
Look at this now as she makes that supporting run. Lucy Ream come inside. Mark's gone on the outside there.
She is Ream into Cooper, back into Ream on her left foot. I think she's had a little trip over the ball. FC Buffalo now looking to get forward here.
Could be one of those famous Founders bubbles.
It's Bach looking for the run of Catrona. Here's Carissima Catrona, 1v1 with Locatelli. Catrona skips past her.
Gotta be
still
careful.
Catrona on her left foot. Still Catrona. Ultimately denied, not dealt with yet though. Tuzolino on the ball gets a touch. Rolls into the waiting hands of Sophia to serve.
And I think that's an eye opener there as well. You've got to be careful when you're in an isolated 1v1 situation and the ball's at her feet. You can't be stabbing for the ball. It's allowing that forward now to make that dart. That's basically saying come over, jump on my leg. Do you know what I mean? So make sure you're standing up.
Again, our second stoppage of the game for a tying of the shoe. Probably be added to the end of the game here. Now we're able to restart with Steel City.
Yeah, again, Steel City want to get on the ball here, keep control of the game, control the tempo. Again, as you notice, they're not trying to force things forward. They've done a lot of build up this week as well, so you can see they're confident in their shape and the tempo in which they want to play.
Here's Cooper coming really deep, just sets it for Matthews to combine. But now FC Buffalo able to step forward, find themselves on the ball. They want to look for that second equalizer of the game. Here's Bach as she looks to get the ball out wide to Konasevsky, but it gets cut out as that cross comes in towards Catrona.
Now it's a good opportunity here for Steel City to get up a little bit and press them a little bit here. Great tackle again.
And Killinger on the ball, skips past her defender.
Can she get Costi in now? Player in behind.
Is running, but she does look for the reverse pass into Emily Cooper.
I mean, I think the run that Costi's making there, she can get in behind that fullback, and that's where I would look for there. The reverse ball was definitely the hardest one to play there.
Now it's Locatelli able to step forward. Locatelli driving forward, looking for the pass into Bianco. Ultimately, not quite there. FC Buffalo just happy to get back on the ball. Again, FC Buffalo did so well to respond after that opener from Steel City. But Steel City didn't let it bother them. They just came right back, got that second goal, really big goal, and now learned from their mistake, really dealt with FC Buffalo's pressure. But here they look to go forward. Tuzolino looking for Catrona, but Bellamara will be over. 2 step down. It's not dealt with yet. Catrona trying to get it back in, but the flag is raised for offside. I believe that first ball looking in for Catrona, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
And we noticed that from the first half as well. Some of the opportunities they had was balls in behind with 1v1s where Peyton made some huge saves. So they've got to make sure they keep that tightness together. Bella there has made a fantastic last block tackle there.
Steel City tending to play a bit of a high line, especially when they have possession inside the Buffalo half. So there is that space for the visitors to get runners in behind. Has been dealt with, like you said, well in that first half. Let's see if that's something they'll look to capitalize against as this game continues to go.
Great pressure there from Emily Cooper, forcing them one way, and now that's look at the shape here again from Steel City. Well won by Natalie Matthews.
Here's Koss. Right now the match winner, Morgan Koss. She gets it out to Bianca, who opened the scoring here. We'll go out for a Steel City throw.
And again, with each game that we play here, it's one game closer than Nick Biseglia leaving. Sad times for the Steel City family. Nick Biseglia leaving us to head to Charlotte, North Carolina, to be part of the CDA family. Devastated.
I get the game restarted here. It's Bellamara. She looks to skip by, but she will commit a foul.
I mean, Bella's not afraid to put a tackle in, do you know what I mean? She proved that back there, and even in the final, in the attacking third as well. Had a great career at St. Bonaventure in Division 1.
Here's Catrona, skips past Cost. Tuzzolino tries to combine, but it falls back to Tuzzolino. Still Gianna Tuzzolino on her right foot, top of the box. Shot comes, but a great block in from Margarita Mamuli. And again, she tries to get a foot in.
Again, one of the 07 players as well. Fantastic. Future's bright for her.
Here's Buffalo now looking to get some constant pressure now. Ball goes out wide. Service trying to get in, blocked by Reem, but still gets into the box for Buffalo. Second ball, and the third ball comes to Tuzzolino. Just a bit sloppy in clearing their lines. Steel City there. FC Buffalo able to keep the ball pinned in deep.
Big question from the fans. Is this crowd bigger than used to get at RMU football?
Yes.
Really? Gosh.
Some depressing scenes there. Here's FC Buffalo, top of the box. Again, trying to get it into Tuzzolino, but it's Locatelli over, too clear. Bianca trying to back it down into her defender.
Here we go.
Now Emily Cooper gives Trace. She's 1v2. Emily Cooper, balls go up, and she'll get on this one. Cooper does, but it's stepped over by Takasi.
When you break, when you're in that situation there, you want to see your teammates support you getting up a bit quicker. But again, that's a trend there from the first half.
Emily Cooper, again, just constant in her pressure, not only affecting a lot of the ball in possession, but out of possession as well. It will be a Steel City or a FC Buffalo throw here. Steel City will take this time to make some changes here. Matthews, Cost, and Mara will leave the field for the hosts. Morgan Cost, currently the match winner of this one, scored that second goal after the 56th minute. Nice lofted finish right over the head of Bridget Mulholland, FC Buffalo goalkeeper. Now here's Gianna Tuzzolino trying to skip past, but Locatelli does so well again in that 1v1 situation. Reem is over just to knock it out of play. Buffalo now looking for some sustained pressure here in the Steel City half, trying to chase their second equalizer of the afternoon.
I think it says a lot now, about the strength of Steel City as well. Seeing those three players just coming off the bench there. It's a lot of depth. It's a lot of depth.
Buffalo, little combinations, but the last pass just isn't quite there. Locatelli happy to get on the ball. There have been some bright moments for Buffalo in this half, but just like has been all game, that last pass, that last action to break the back line of Steel City just hasn't quite been there for them today.
I've been impressed with the composure back there. And again, we mentioned about the halftime substitution of Sophia, and I think she made that big save early on, and she's done a great job of building out. She's a great modern goalkeeper there for her feet as well. So it's been a great performance so far.
And here she is again on the ball to serve, and again, like you said, just no panic at all with her or anybody in that back line. They may be pressed close to their goal, but they're just going to keep it confident in their ability with the ball at their feet.
I don't know who coaches these young goalkeepers, but they're great with their feet. Do you know what I mean?
Must be a decent coach, that guy. Here again, just playing center back to center back again. We said no panic at all. Just want to keep the ball confident. All 11 players on the field right now for Steel City, all definitely confident with the ball at their feet. They want the ball at their feet. They just want to knock it around.
And well, that's how you'll be looking for your 2012 CDA team to play. Speechless. I've just been approached by one of his former RMU fans. Give him a high five. I want to sign one of his old cleats.
Here's Emily Cooper now on the ball.
Huge performance by her today.
Again, just waits for her support to come forward. Now Steel City looking forward here. Salisbury trying to get in behind. Ultimately, FC Buffalo dealing with it well. Not out of the woods yet. They turn the ball over here. It's a great pass, looking for the run of Cooper. Just can't get it in through her. It was Alizzi trying to play that ball in behind. Dealt with enough by Buffalo just to cut it out.
Lucy Room starting to make moves in behind there as well. You know, it's the way she's going out one direction.
Here's Salisbury on her left foot, looking for some service to Killinger, but just out of her reach. A goal kick. Marissa Salisbury almost with a great assist into the back post there for Caitlin Killinger for the tap in, but just out in front of her. Again, Steel City just looking to get on the ball. They want to knock it around here. Gets into Salisbury. She'll just look to keep it.
I mean, you know, we've mentioned it so many times, the calmness on the ball. You know, switching the point of attack.
Here's Bianca. She's able to turn, get away from her defender. Plays with Killinger. Killinger skips past one. Still Caitlin Killinger. Maybe looking for some help on her right foot. Does get pressed. She will lose out on the ball.
I think another goal now would be massive for Steel City. I mean, I think that could take the wind out of FC Buffalo a little bit.
Good little play from the visitors, and they're able to step forward here. Looking for the run of Catrona.
Good job there by Sophia coming off her line there, defending the space.
Just turning out to be a wonderful afternoon here.
Oh, beautiful day here at Founders Field, lovely. Smell the hot dogs. The VIP area is pumping down there.
Some great additions to this great venue. Making it feel like a nice home for Steel City.
Oh, can she
Now
get
Cooper
Salisbury in?
Salisbury, she is going to get first to it.
The goalie's
Marissa Salisbury inside the box, cuts into her left foot. Marissa Salisbury over the bar.
The fans would have gone crazy if she would have scored.
And again, just when FC Buffalo were looking to get numbers forward, start piling some numbers forward, that quick on the counter Steel City can be. They almost get rewarded for their efforts.
I mean, the pace up top as well. I mean, you know, you get Salisbury on with those wheels as well, getting in behind that back line.
Here's Buffalo. Solomon looking for the run of Kulnashevsky, but Ream's in chase. Ream will be there first. She goes down. She goes down again. Kulnashevsky still on the ball, and that will be a goal kick. Lucy Ream does well to win the goal kick there.
Great job by Lucy Ream there. Yeah, fantastic 1v1 defending, calmness, and having that awareness then to win a win a goal kick for her team. Right, great job. I mean, you can't help but look over to your left as well and just kind of see all the club, you know, players there playing some small-sided stuff, some soccer, tennis. You know, it's a credit to this club. Fantastic day.
Lena almost tries to get there first, but again, Locatelli over. She does well to win the ball. Again, looking for Cooper, but maybe she just misjudges it, and Cooper's going to go try to put Mulholland under some pressure.
Calmness there from Mulholland as well to play that ball back out. Look like up here it's gone, but yep.
It was.
Lino's got his flag up.
They must not have the microphones out there to talk to each other.
I know that slipping. Can't be a classic, you know, referee trio with the mics.
Ream looking for Cooper. Cooper does well. She does find herself on the end of this. Cooper into the box, looking for the cross, but plays it only into a white shirt, but it will be a corner kick for Steel City. After these changes will get made two each. Looks to be for Steel City, Caitlin McGuire and Audrey Bianco. Coming off the field for FC Buffalo, it's Leah Wengarten and Grace Kulnashevsky. It looks like it's
Gabby Felino coming back on.
Gabby Felino and Nina King for Steel City coming on back onto this field. Both of them started this game. Played really well. But here's Salisbury for the corner, looking to whip it in.
Oh!
Let's go through, and it does just go just wide. Emily Cooper got there first, but just couldn't redirect it into the net.
Great
just
job
goes to the wide.
Great ball by Salisbury there as well, putting that danger area. And again, the keeper doesn't look confident with those swingers coming in.
Emily Cooper feels like almost she deserves herself a goal this game. Out of possession, doing so well to cause a lot of trouble against the Buffalo back line, to turn them over. In possession, she's connected so well. Won a penalty that Audrey Bianco connected on for the opening goal here. Now again, Steel City just looking to have the ball for a little bit. Looking for the run of
Offside.
Emily Cooper, but the flag will go up.
Yeah, she
for
started off in the
offside.
offside position, and as the ball was getting placed, tried to get herself back on, but too late there.
Mulholland will go deep, but it's won by Steel City. Here's Ulysses on the ball. Nothing's on, so she's just going to go backwards, look to keep it. Again, just under 15 minutes left to play of this one. Steel City looking to see it out. Not going to push too much for one more, but they would absolutely love one. And here's Lucy Ream, the left back, looking to get forward. Lucy Ream skips past her defender, does well. She gets taken down, will be a foul.
Oh, kick the ball away too.
And a free kick opportunity for Steel City. And that will be the second FC Buffalo player into the referee's book. That's Claire D. Angelis. Lucy Ream down, injured on the turf here. It's a bit of a nasty challenge there from
Sorry, just to correct you, it's grass.
It's both green stuff.
True. Can't beat nice grass though.
Lucy Ream making it back to her feet nice and slow. Looks like she'll be good to continue on. But again, great job. The left back getting forward. She wants to attack. She has that attacking mindset. She can defend, but she can also attack and get forward. And she's done well just to win this free kick, the set piece opportunity for Steel City.
Certainly a dual threat,
Here's Marissa Salisbury on the ball. She's going to put this one into the box. Here's Cooper on her head. Just not quite there. Ball still not dealt with. Some pressure here. Steel City will be able to get on the ball with Mamoli. Here she is again, Margarita Mamoli. Skips past two.
Very
Felino
impressive
does
today.
well too. Ball gets out wide in for Dorsch.
Coops.
Looks it in.
Oh, keeper's not
Cooper
confident
just
there.
misjudges it, but she's able to almost get on the ball. Now the shot from Mamoli from distance, not really going to trouble Mulholland there.
That keeper is struggling with balls and it's coming in outside the box, but Mark there has done a fantastic job. I mean, again, like I told you before, 2007. I mean, impressive performance again.
Here's Steel City again, still looking to commit numbers forward, just almost getting to the 80th minute here, getting inside the last 10 minutes. FC Buffalo know they have to chase a goal here. They want to get something out of this.
Just kicking the ball there. I don't even think she scanned. She wasn't even, she just played it out wide, hoping that someone was going to be there. It's got to make sure, we always say to the young players, make sure you're scanning all the time and, see where the teammates are.
And They'll just go all the way back to the serve. Steel City will happy to restart. They go again, dominate. They're going to look to dominate the ball here for this last 10 minutes. They don't want FC Buffalo to really touch it.
And dominate is obviously one of the club, part of the club model as well. Like want to dominate the opposition.
Here's Buffalo looking to get forward here. Looking for the run. Morgan Kolniszewski, but it's just overhit. It will be a goal kick for Steel City. Yet another sub here for the host. Looks to be Bree Ross coming back on the field. She'll replace Caitlin Killinger. Killinger, great appearance from her today. Really impactful on the ball, getting forward in that final third for Steel City.
Buffalo, 1 minute you're seeing Caitlin Killinger lead the field and you're thinking, oh, okay, might get a breather. Then Bria Ross comes on.
Does well there to find Salisbury, and she's going to look to get Cooper in behind. Emily Cooper in chase. Keepers come. Maybe a little miscommunication between Mulholland and their center back there, but ultimately Buffalo does deal with it well.
I don't think there's any communication there. I think the keeper started to come out, but I don't think the center back was aware that she actually wanted the ball. It has to be, as soon as that ball gets played over the top, it's got to be a nice early shout.
Now Buffalo looking to get forward. It'll be Gianna Tuzzolino on the ball here. Tuzzolino on her left foot, looking to get service. King does well first. Ball still loose. Will be picked up by Buffalo. As they get on it here. Finds its way into the box. Shot gets blocked. Still Buffalo into Catrona here with time and space. Catrona with a shot goes wide though, not on target.
I haven't seen a shot like that since Coach Phil did one of his famous shooting sessions.
A bit wasteful there almost from Buffalo. A chance to really get a quality work against the serve. We saw the first goal came from because she's parried the ball away. Maybe looking to get the second there, but ultimately shot goes off target. Again, looking to just manage the game here a little bit more, Steel City. But here comes the ball right back down their throat. Catrona does well. Finally gets past Locatelli. Here's Catrona. 1v1 with the keeper. Tries to slide it across. Ball at the top of the box now with Sarah Woods. She hoofs it over the bar. Again, moments of panic there for Steel City, but ultimately Buffalo let them off.
I'd have to see that shot again next. I kind of feel like she went down a bit too quickly. Do you know what I mean? I think you want to stand up a little bit and make the striker work a bit more. Great covering from the back line again.
Again, Buffalo able to get the ball inside the Steel City half. They look to come forward. Referee plays advantage. Runner in behind. Shot on target. Save by DeServe. What a save.
I'll tell you what. When Dan Yates is doing the highlight package this weekend, that's another one for the keepers. Fantastic save.
It was Morgan Kolniszewski who found the ball with time and space just outside the penalty box there. Tried to get it into that low right-sided corner, but DeServe got down to her left very well. And the corner now gets swung in from Buffalo. Heads go up. Looks like it was first touched by Steel City. Second one gets back onto target, but goes nice and away from the goal. Will be a goal kick for Steel City.
Moving into the last 6 minutes or so now as well, it's key for the back line to stay tight and the forwards to keep trying to push that FC Buffalo back line, and communication's key. And I mean, Lucy Ream still going strong here. I mean, she's been on the whole time. She just never seems to stop.
Definitely a shout for player of the match.
Oh yeah. Found on the field.
So Lizzie looking to keep it. The pass is just misplaced a little bit. Buffalo will have a chance to get on the ball inside the Steel City half.
Great block tackle again there as well. Coming in, read that well.
Ream just goes deep, looking for Emily Cooper. She's going to chase. Look to put the Buffalo defenders under pressure. And she does do well to just win a throw-in. Chance for Steel City, maybe even just to slow things down a little bit.
Yeah, take the ball into the corner a little bit, slow it down, take your time. Bit of tactical awareness.
Looking to just manage this game a bit more. Leading by a goal here, just as we've entered the last 5 minutes, plus stoppages here. Salisbury now, she does get dispossessed, but ultimately Emily Cooper gets out, but the referee is going to whistle for a foul against Salisbury. So Buffalo will have a chance to get the ball forward now. Wasteful with the restart. Again, Steel City just have a chance to slow things down a little.
I mean, this is great time management as well. There's no need to rush. You're up by 1 goal, coming into the final 4 minutes of the game. Emily Cooper could do a great job down here holding this ball up for a few.
Cooper does take it, draws 2 defenders. Cooper still on the ball, finally gets dispossessed. Buffalo look to go forward, but no white shirts around. And again, another Steel City throw.
Smart move there by Lucy Ream, walking past 1, going to the further ball away.
Here's Cooper again. 2 defenders on her back. Referee says the ball's won cleanly, but Foligno does well just to cut it out.
Oh, mix.
Lucy Ream again, just calm and collected. She goes forward, gets the ball out wide to Emily Cooper. Cooper trying to get some service in,
It looks like Emily
mishits it.
Emily wants another shot, stat on her record,
I think she does.
But I mean, I think that, this is Lucy Ream's first year back at the club, and I think she's made a huge difference so far. I think you can see from watching this what an impact player she is, and that modern fullback and looking to create those 2v1s. And I mean, she hasn't stopped running the whole time.
Oh, FC Buffalo look to come forward, looking for Golniszewski, but just not quite there. Foligno's over to cover. Again, done well by that Steel City back line, but then Salisbury gets dispossessed. Then again, a blue shirt is there just to pick up the ball again, and she'll drop the foul. Will Mamoli. Yeah, another chance just for the host, just to slow things down a little bit, manage the game.
Yeah, coming up 2 minutes now as well, so again, take your time, manage the clock. No need to force anything.
Again, just looking long for Cooper. She does well, brings that down. Emily Cooper into the middle of the field on her right foot. Shot gets blocked. Mulholland out to claim. Again, just about 2 minutes left, plus stoppages in this game. Steel City currently lead 2-1. Audrey Bianco, Morgan Costa are the goal scorers for those. It's Gianna Tuzzolino for FC Buffalo on the lone scorer on the score sheet. And here they come again, Buffalo. Ooh. Shot from distance, just wide. That was Cassia block from distance, trying to test Sophia de serve, but ultimately just goes wide of her goal.
If it was on target, she had that covered.
And Ulissi does well, but does get dispossessed by Bach. Now Solomon gets the ball out. Referee will call a foul. FC Buffalo will be able to get some numbers forward here again. Solomon stands over it. Everyone back behind the ball for Steel City. And they're the last minute of normal time here. Solomon looks to serve the ball in the box, but ultimately goes all the way through. A bit wasteful. Referee looks to indicate, I think that was 3 minutes of stoppage time.
This is time for the goalie. Put the ball down, hit both posts of your studs. Walk back up, maybe do another stud check as well. Waste 30 seconds.
And the serve will just go big, looking for Emily Cooper.
Be another contender for player of the game as well, and Emily Cooper. Everything but scored.
Now Tesalino able to skip away, but the ball does go out on the far side. It will be a Steel City throw-in. Now we've entered minimum 3 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this one. Buffalo really going to push here for that equalizer. But Bree Ross does well for Steel City.
Can they switch it now?
Oh,
I mean, you see now, obviously, Lucy's dropped back here. You know, there's no need for her to go forward now and sitting back in that 4.
again, Buffalo looking to play inside the Steel City half. Now here's Kosiabach. Gets the ball wide, good bit of play. Here's Kolniszewski on her left foot. Shot gets blocked. Still Kolniszewski, and she's going to go down. Referee is going to whistle for a foul. And a very dangerous position here for FC Buffalo to get a shot on target here just after this first minute of stoppage time.
Gotta make sure for this girl on the outside here, number 11. I'm playing a quick ball over.
Sarah Woods is unmarked in acres of space.
Free as a bird.
It's Morgan Kolniszewski over this one on her left foot.
She's looking confident. It could be a run up and then a little reverse ball.
See what she decides to do. Kolniszewski has a shot into the wall, but still not dealt with. Kolniszewski. Here's shot, goes on target, off the top of the crossbar, and it will be a goal kick for Steel City, and they'll get a chance to breathe.
Keeping the fans on their toes here.
It was DeAngelis who found the ball there, just couldn't get it on target, just a bit too high. The hosts are able to step out, get numbers forward, clear their lines just a bit. Here comes Buffalo and a great challenge
tackle
in from Dorsch.
Fantastic tackle there.
Again, good for Steel City. They're just slowing things down, getting on the ball, taking their times on these restarts. Now Buffalo a chance to get forward. Nina King does well to cut out that attack. Only just about 30 seconds left of the minimum 3. There's Catrona looking for her teammate, but now Steel City able to step forward. It's Alissi. Can't get past her defender though. Ball will go out for a throw. Bach with a little slip. Emily Cooper picks up the ball.
She doesn't drop to B, is she? Do you know what I mean?
And that is going to be the final whistle here. And the final score of this one today from Founders Field. Steel City 2.
Fans.
FC Buffalo 1.
Look at Marissa. Is that Marissa getting mobbed by the fans?
She's a fan's favorite. What can we say? What can we say? A great performance from both teams here. Steel City pulls off the win. They move 2 wins and 1 draw in their year, still unbeaten in the UWS. FC Buffalo dropping their second game. Great performance here. Final thoughts from you, Mark Duffield.
Yeah, I mean, I think, especially a special occasion here for the team as well with, all these fans here, all the young players. You can see, all the girls here on the sideline waiting to meet the players. Huge result. I mean, you saw, if you looked over to the dressing room, the dugout, a little fist pump there from Coach Tomo. So to see what it means to him. And I think this is, again, will set these girls up for the rest of the season. Been very impressed with what I've seen so far. So, yeah, great result and a couple of nice goals. And selfishly, from a goalie perspective, fine performance by both keepers.
Yep, fantastic performance. Later on, Steel City men play Cleveland SC here at Founders Field. It's a 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll take somewhat of a break, and we'll be back live for that one. But this one finishes with the final score from Founders Field. Steel City 2, FC Buffalo 1.
Fantastic.